You know, this makes me sad. It makes me think about life. It makes me realize to say the way we are living in Africa, that's not everybody is living. Um, it makes me realize to say that um, the way we are living in terms of the life around, it's not other people how they are living. And this is something that I have to appreciate. And guys, you need to appreciate if you are living where you are living right now. You might say we are suffering, but no, guys. There are people who are suffering, I'm telling you. I'm in a village right now, total village, and I failed to. You see this road? This is the main road. Chakumaka, Tashuma Bantu. Life in Nachitobo village is something so different when you are used to, you wake up, you have tea in the morning, you have lunch at maybe afternoon, supper in the evening. Now that side, if you just have you have lunch and then you have supper. There is nothing like breakfast. There is nothing like you have these some fancy food. So it was so difficult for me. You woke up, you find everybody just sitting on the sunshine there. And the other thing was that everybody at this area they care about livestock. Livestock is something which they've considered to be the main thing, and livestock, for example, donkeys, cows, they are being used to farm their land, and then as I told you in my previous video to say, this area, the main occupation is farming. Everybody relies in farming. Everybody, they involve themselves into farming because there is no other industries which they have that side. And the other thing about the Nachitobo village is transport. Transport is so difficult to find. If you don't have a bike, then which means you cannot travel, you cannot go anywhere. And for a visitor like me who visited that place, I'm going to share the experience that I had with the transport that I used for me to go to Nachitobo village or Nachitobo primary school. I used the truck. The trucks are the main transport there. So if you go today, then you need to come back tomorrow. Why am I saying this? Because those people in that area, since there are no buses, then they need to wait that counter to be full. They'll put goods there. They'll put roofing sheet, they'll put fertilizer, they'll put everything in the truck, you know. So it is something so weird for me, and it was something so weird for me because of the experience that I had that side. You can see, guys, this is our experience here. We are on top of goods. There is fertilizer, there is beer behind us, there is roofing sheets, there is a lot of things, and this is a big vehicle, big canter. You can see those what do they call those plastic containers there. They've got beer inside. You can see that kid is leaning on roofing sheets. So there is a lot of things at one place. So, guys, let's talk about the market. One thing about the market that side, the market is not fancy market. You see, the same market is the same town. When you go to Ndola, you go to Rwansha, you go to Lusaka, you go to Kitwe, you go to some different parts of the world, you're going to find that they are fancy places or they are fancy towns whereby you're going to find fancy buildings, fancy this, fancy that. But here in Mpongwe, the fancy town is not what you're going to expect. You're going to expect a common market. I can mention, or I can say, the market that we have in Ndola, Zambia, which is main market, it's even better than Mpongwe town center. It's even better, far much better. So these are the things that we need to be learning to say. What you know about Zambia is not what you are going to expect, and So somebody might ask to say, why is it that there's some mixed languages there? You know, in Zambia, we've got a tendency where if we are searching for green pastures, and then if we end up to a certain place which is not my tribe, and I settle there, then which means I'll settle there. That's why a lot of places in that area, there are a lot of languages and different types of people in that area. So guys, thank you for watching. Like the video, share and subscribe. Please, I think you've learned something about Mpongwe. That is the life that you didn't know about Mpongwe people and the languages that they have there, the experience, the oasis, the environment, and the culture.